Hi everyone, welcome to BIM Guru. In this particular video, we'll see how filters work in Revit. Whether it is 2D view or 3D view, filters work the same way. So, for example, right now we are in a particular floor plan of our project, and we'll see how filter works right here. So this is the ducting floor plan, and I can see the links of our actual structural files are already loaded in this particular project. So we'll see two things. First of all, how filters work for the project's elements and how filters works for the link elements as well. So let's start in this particular video. So for example, right here I have a couple of types of ducks, and I just want to, for example, hide or change the color coding, those kind of stuffs based on my filter. So, for example, right here, I can see this particular duct. If I'll select this one and let me see what kind of duct it is. So, right here, I can see the system type of this duct is written air. Now, I just wanted to see this system type of this particular duct in an entire floor plan. Okay, and how I can do that thing. There are two ways. Either I'll go manually and I'll hide them one by one, or I can apply the filter based on one of the parameters. Those are unique for return air. So right now for this particular return air, I can see the system type is unique, right? Because if I'll select this particular duct, it is showing the supply air. It means this is the supply air duct. This is the return air duct. If I'll select this particular one, it is showing the exhaust air duct. It means I just want to see this particular system type elements only, whether it is air terminal, whether it is duct, fitting, whatsoever. Okay, so how I can do that thing based on the filter. So for that one, I'll go for visibility graphics, VV command, and click on filters right here. Click on add and click on edit new. And from right here, I'll click on new command, and this kind of dialog box will be opened, and I'll apply the name whatsoever I just wanted to give. So for clear understanding, I'm just giving the same name like for which I just wanted to apply the filter. So I'm just filling return here right here. It does not matter the name is directly accurate to your the parameters value or not right here. Okay, but for our understanding or anybody's understanding inside the project, I'm just giving the same name right here. Okay, now I'll click on OK. Now the categories that I just want to hide, those are, for example, first of all, duct accessories, like whatsoever. If it is written air duct accessories, it should be hidden. Whether it's duct fitting, duct insulation, duct lining, duct placeholder, or ducts. Duct system I'm not adding because duct system is inbuilt a part of all these kind of elements only. So if I'll hide these elements, duct system will not exist in the layout. Okay, whether and technically it's not a 3D model part, so it's a, it is technical system. So in a normal way, we can skip the duct system in a shorter way, if I'll say. So now right here, the last category that we need to fill is that the parameters right here. Okay, so right here, I just wanted to go for the system type, right? Because our parameter is system type that we are focusing on. So I'll click on system type and equals to return air. So I'll drop it down and I'll click on the return air. Okay, so that is how I'm selecting all the return air system type inside this particular layout. Okay, I'll click on OK. Now, right here, you can see this return air that I have created. I'll click on that one, click on OK. It is shown right here. Now, for the visibility column, I'll uncheck. Okay, I'll click on OK. Now, in some time, you will see this return air will be hidden. Okay, I forgot to add the air terminals, right? If I'll select this one, this is the return air terminal, and the same system type it will contain. So if I'll see right here, system type is written here. So I need to hide them as well. So for that one, what I'll do is that I'll go again for visibility graphics, click on filter, click on return air, and right here I can see edit new, and directly I'll add the air terminal command as well, air terminal category as well. Right here at the top, if I'll see hide unchecked category, if I'll check this one, I have selected these categories for the specific filter. So I have included air terminals as well. Now I'll click on OK, click on OK. My air terminals will be hidden after than that because I have selected them as well. But for example, in the same filter, I want to hide the supplier as well. The supplier is this. Okay. So let's see. I just want to hide that one as well. So how I can hide that one as well? So I'll click on filter again, click on return air. If you want to rename or like that way, you can rename that one as well. From right here, create F2 command. Now return and supply air. Okay, both I just want to hide. So I'm just going with that way in the same filter. And how I can do that thing? Let's see. Click on OK. I'm not changing the categories because categories will be same for both the supply and return error system. Now, first of all, because I just wanted to add the supply air filter as well right here, correct? So for the rule, I'll click on right here and I'll go for OR. Why OR? Because I'm defining the definition for the filter is that if the duct system or what are these categories having system type return air, please select them. Or if those system type is supplier, also please select them, right? If I'll go for and only, it means the system type for the duct, it will be supplier and returner. It means it is impossible right now, right? Because the same element will not have two different system types. So for that one, I'll go for or command right here, click on add rule so that it'll open the different window. Okay. Now I'll go for the same system type right here as well, equals again, and go for supplier. Now it'll select return air and the supplier for me. Okay, click on OK, and I already unchecked this one, so supplier will be hidden again. Supplier system will be hidden. Clear? So the same filter will apply for multiple, but for example, I just wanted to authenticate authenticate two times the same. How I'll authenticate? Let's see that one. So for example, let me go for right here and I'll just show the visibility so that I can see the returner and supplier back in the layout for second verification of the same thing. So for example, let me see. This is the return air and right here it was the system name. Please make sure the system name mechanical return air 13. Please remember this one, okay? Now the same return air will be done. All the return air will be done. Okay. But for this one, the system type is return air 5. Okay. So if right now, if I'll what we can say go in with Ruby graphics and check this one, this particular return air will also be done, right? All the return air and the supplier as well will be done. But what I'm saying is that only return air 13 system I think system name will be hidden, but not this, not the entire return air. So for that one, what I'll do is that. So for that, I'll go right here and I'll remove first of all. So supplier will be again shown. Okay. Now I'll go for and command and I'm adding additional what we can say rule for the same return air and I'm changing the parameter name right here, system name, which is equal to 13, right? I just want to hide the 13 one only. We can, sorry, this is exhaust. Please make sure that you are selecting the right one. So I just want to go for mechanical return air 13. Okay. Now I just want to hide that one. So I'm going for two different rules for the same one and both should be yes because I have applied the and rule right here. It means if both the conditions are true, so in that case only my rule will be applied and that particular element will be hidden. Now I'll click on OK and I'll uncheck this one. It's already unchecked. Click on OK. So this return air will be shown, but that return air, air 13, right? Air 13 will not be shown. So it was right here. It is not shown because it is hidden. Because the system type for that particular one return air 13. So that is why it is written. So that is how we can use an or function of the filter as well. Additionally, where we can use your filter is that, for example, you do not want to hide the same one. Okay, so I'll turn on this one, but you want to change the color coding and those kind of stuff for the particular return air system that is system name 13. Okay, so for that one, let's go for some different color. So let me apply this particular color and okay, and I just want to go for solid pattern for the same one or whatsoever pattern. So let me go for crossed, okay, diagonal cross thing, and the same color I just want to apply. Same go for background as well. Let me go for diagonal crossing and the same color, but only for system error 13, right? Now, if I'll see, the duct will be shown, the written error duct will be shown, but the hatch pattern will be changed and the color will be changed. But if I'll go for another written error, it'll be shown in the same color, which was earlier assigned for this one. So that is how filter works. Additionally, on top of that, these are the elements of the main project. But for example, this is the part of this architectural file, and inside that one, I can see right here, this is the railing, and then sorry, this is the stairs, and inside that one we are having the railing as well. But in this case, for example, I just wanted to hide this spiral, stair only. There are a lot of stairs. You can see this is also stairs, this is also stairs, but I just want to hide this spiral assembled stair only, but not the railing. So I just want to see the railing only, but not the stairs. So how I can hide this particular stair? So for that one, again, I'll go in visibility graphics, click on filter, click on add. I'll create a new filter. So I'll click on new again. For example, assembled, right, it was assembled stair. Okay, now click on OK. And in this case, I'll select the stair category, right? Because I'm just focusing on the stairs category only. Now, right here, I just want to go for family name because family name was assembled stair, right? So I'll click on equal right here, and that is assembled stair. Click on OK. And now I'll select that assembled stair where it is. Yes, right here. Click on OK. And I'll uncheck this one. Click on OK. Now see, the stair will be hidden and the railing will be visible right here. So this is the railing. If I'll select this one, this is the railing part, but my stair is hidden. And that is not my actual project's part, right? That is in link. So that is how the filter works for the links in the same way as well as for the model elements. So I hope you get the idea how filters work in Revit. Thanks for guys for watching this video. Let's meet in my next video.